Kaaba was a very holy place, very sanctified place, even before the rise of Islam. Mecca was a holy city to Arabs before the rise of Islam. And Kaaba was its centerpiece. So we have to understand something. Everyone that lived in Mecca was in some way, shape, or form attached to Kaaba. And I mean, like today in today's modern world, right? We might not understand this, and this is why I'm taking the time to really go over this aspect tonight of it. Today in our modern world, we might have huge religious structures in our towns, right? Huge cathedrals in our cities in the West. Or let's go to the East. In Mashhad, right? The burial place of our 8th Imam, Imam Ali ibn Musa al-Rida, alayhi salatu wassalam. How many people in Mashhad do ziyarat every day? I mean, I'm sure you got people in Mashhad that live in Mashhad that don't do ziyarat not even once a year. You got people that live in Mashhad whose livelihood is not attached to the shrine of Imam Reza alayhi salatu wasalam. Kaaba was not like that. Yani Kaaba in Mecca, everybody was attached to that Kaaba. Yani socially, politically, economically, there was no escaping the influence of Kaaba in people's lives in Mecca. It wasn't like our modern day cathedrals, or where we have imamzades and imams buried, and even holy places like Kaaba and Medina and these places, right? Back then, people relied on that Kaaba. Everyone was attached to it. So everyone in Mecca was in some way, shape, or form dependent on the Kaaba. So for instance, socially, it was a holy sanctuary. If anyone needed to seek safety for any reason, like remember, there were no police in Mecca. There were no judges in Mecca. It was trial by mob. And what they decided, you'd probably get lynched. And if you didn't have a strong tribe to defend you, you were in trouble in Mecca. In this way, Kaaba served a very important social significance in that you could seek refuge there until your matter could be sorted out, until you could find some supporters to back you up, or whatever the case would be. You could seek refuge at the Kaaba and be safe. It was also the center of social life in Mecca.